Supreme Court pulls up Nagaland government over extension given to DGP TJ Langkumar after superannuation. Top court directs state government to recommend new names of eligible officers from state cadre to UPSC for appointment of new police chief. In the wake of landslides and floods in 2022, Centre approves Rs 17.20 crore as second installment of its share to Nagaland for the State Disaster Response Fund. During current financial year, Centre has released Rs 8,764 crores as first installment of its first share to 24 states including Nagaland. State all set to organize popular Hornbill Festival from December 1 to 10. Decision taken following a coordination meeting with all the tribal ho-hos at Directorate of Tourism Conference Hall. The second-term collegiate meet of All Nagaland College Students Union underway at Sakus Mission College in Dimapur. 5 days program set to witness participation of a total of 31 colleges. At least 6 people, including 1 pilot, killed after a helicopter carrying Kedarnath pilgrims crashes near Uttarakhand's Garud Chat. Tragedy occurs when the chopper flying from Kedarnath to the Phata crashes nearly 2 kilometers from Kedarnath Dham Shrine. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You're watching Nltv News Now. Now the details. The Supreme Court on Monday reprimanded state government for extending the tenure of DGP TJ Langkumar after his superannuation. The top court has asked state government to put its house in order and asked it to provide fresh names of eligible officers from the state cadre to the UPSC for the appointment of new police chief. Meanwhile, a bench of Justice D.Y. Chandrachud and Hima Kohli told the Nagaland government's council to inform the chief secretary that the court has taken a very grim view that the DGP was part of the meeting where a proposal for extension of tenure was passed. The bench directed state government to immediately send a list of empaneled officers for the post of the DGP to the UPSC. Notably, UPSC will take a decision on the names suggested on the panel by November 30. In view of severe floods and landslides in the state, the Ministry of Home Affairs on Monday approved the advance release of Rs 17.20 crore to Nagaland for undertaking relief during the monsoon season. This year, notably, the relief measure is the second installment of the central share of the State Disaster Response Fund to be released in advance to Nagaland for the year 2022 to 2023. According to a statement by the Ministry of Home Affairs, it has always been the effort of the government led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi to provide help expeditiously to states and union territories affected by natural calamities. It may be mentioned that during the current financial year, the central government has released Rs 8,764 crore as the first installment of the central share of the SDRF to 24 states, including Nagaland. To avoid any untoward incident caused by trees in Dimapur, nearly about 100 trees out of 403 fully grown tree species planted in 1992 from Naharjan Police Point towards Circuit House Dimapur were cut down on Monday. Notably, the tree felling operation began on Monday as per the order which was issued by the Deputy Commissioner and Chairman, Disaster Management Authority Sachin Jaiswal on October 13 after the incident that killed 2 vendors and injured 6 when 2 trees were uprooted by gusty winds in the Naga Shopping Arcade supermarket area on October 12. It is to be mentioned that the decision has been taken after many other instances of uprooted trees nearly causing fatalities, while in some broken branches damaging power lines. According to officials, the work of cutting down the trees can be completed ahead of schedule in view of the first pace of work on the first day. Department of Tourism and Art and Culture is gearing up for the 23rd Hornbill Festival scheduled from December 1 to 10. The department on Monday held a coordination meeting with all the tribal ho-hos in this regard at Directorate of Tourism Conference Hall. Advisor Kehovi Yepthomi stated that every effort will be made to celebrate the upcoming 23rd Hornbill Festival in a grand manner. Yepthomi further said that Hornbill Festival has nothing to do with politics, so he hoped that Eastern Nagaland People's Organization will also take part in the festival despite their resolution to boycott participating in the festival if their demand for Frontier Nagaland was not fulfilled. In the meantime, he requested the tribal ho-hos to start with the preparations for the festival at Kisama at the earliest. It is to be mentioned that this year, with the official recognition of Tikhir tribe, there will be altogether 18 tribes morung in Kisama.
tribe अलग-अलग celebrate থাকে হলে भी इनका jointly celebrate करा तो it's only Hornbill festival that all the Naga tribes can come together and celebrate one festival, that is Hornbill festival. And we are very thankful to God that it is well known to everyone. It is internationally recognized festival. So this time, before election, this will be the last Hornbill celebration we are going to have. That's why I request all the tribal leaders, our officers are there. Our tribal leaders so manu cooperate kurgan this time to our dosa time pra ekdom bhal pra celebrate kurba lage koi ke nahi monti bhavna kura pra apna kan ke mati chidi kurbala thaga to we have extra tribe that was recognized this time, Tikhiri tribes, and we have given the allocation. The site allotment has already been given. Takan pitati korbanai kana sur kurbala ase to amagan we have 17 plus 18 morongs, tribal morongs to tati banai kana tati celebrate kurbala ase. Culture or amaganla food khan alag style thaga kam to jani bole dibo lage. This is the only way we can attract the tourists actually. Isor moron pra amaganla hospitality ki to ani manuge welcoming
free polythene zone. So I request, and my opinion is that there should be use of polythene, no polythene use bag. And there should be declared each and every morong or the tourist site. Declare plastic.
The Pochuri Hoho on Monday appealed the state government for immediate reinstatement of the ADC in Maluri while underscoring the hardships faced by the rural folks of Maluri subdivision. Pochuri Hoho President Chompa Churi and Information and Publicity Secretary Satoshi Nui stated that the post of ADC has remained without a reliever after the incumbent ADC was transferred on deputation on August 4 in 2022. Notably, a memorandum was also submitted in this regard to the Chief Secretary on August 22. It is to be mentioned that in the absence of ADC in Maluri, the offices has been manned by EACs of Lefori and 4 circles. All Nagaland College Students Union organized second-term collegiate meet after COVID pandemic at Saku's Mission College on Monday. Former chairman of Dimapur Municipal Council Y. Vikheho Aomi graced the program as an introductory guest and well-known singer. Writer and director Sunep Lemtur performed his 3 collections of songs during the event. It is to be mentioned that 31 colleges participated in the program, where the enrollment was more than 100 colleges from all around Nagaland. Furthermore, the event will continue till October 21, where prominent leaders will be welcomed as chief guests to share their thoughts and to motivate students in various aspects.
The All Nagaland College Students Union ANSU is irrespective of any tribe, region or caste or color. It is for the colleges students formed by the colleges. The All Nagaland College Students Union used to have its collegiate meet biennially So this year we are having collegiate meet. Next year we'll be having general conference. And our collegiate meet starts from today, that is 17 to 21. It will be for 5 days under the theme Metaphoresis.
Tomorrow it will be the inaugural session, which will be graced by the Honorable Minister of State for Youth and Sports Services, Tourism, Information and Technology, Government of Mizoram, Sri Robert Roite. He will be arriving tomorrow and he will be with us. And then after the inaugural program is over, we will be having the sports activity, which will be inclusive of badminton, chess, football, volleyball for ladies. Then we have the bead contest and then the Miss Angsu.
Film and Television Institution of India, in collaboration with Department of IPR, organized a 5-day training program on smartphone filmmaking, which was inaugurated at the conference hall of the DIPR Kohima on Monday. The training was conducted as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav with participants from all over the state. The additional director of IPR, Duzovino Thenwo, informed that 4 online courses have been conducted with the FTH so far. In continuation with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and the FTH is conducting the training after receiving good response from the training conducted earlier by IPR department. She further lauded the department for evolving with time and for becoming multifaceted and proactive in recent times. Course Director Professor Azmal Zami and FTH Registrar Syed Rabi Pashmi were also present in the inaugural program of the 5 days training program. Kohima District Planning and Development Board organized its monthly meeting in the conference hall of DPDB on Monday. The meeting was graced by Additional Deputy Commissioner Kohima, Rohit Sitso Noori, as the chairman. After taking note of requirement, the members decided to recommend setting up of ATM to DLC under Lead Bank Forum and to take up BSNL for necessary actions on setting up mobile tower. On registration of societies, the board decided to recommend the emerging society below Oriental College to the state government and also decided to recommend the Nagaland Development Board on condition to comply with the board's suggestions made during the meeting. Departmental representation and presentation on Poshan Ma 2022 was presented by District Welfare Officer Akali Wile, while the scenario of HIV and AIDS was presented by District Program Officer of District AIDS Prevention and Control Unit, Senti Mongla Tuesday. Three-day-long volleyball referee clinic was organized at Indira Gandhi Stadium under the aegis of Kohima District Volleyball Association. The program began on October 17 and will culminate on October 19. Around 42 participants, including 29 from Kohima, 2 from Pek, 4 from Chumukadima, 2 from Newland, 3 from Zunheboto and 1 each from Chiminu and Perin, attended the camp. The program was graced by International Volleyball Referee and All Manipur Volleyball Association referee coach Romeo Singh as the resource person, and several Kohima District Volleyball Association officials attended the program. Four-day training program on community-level participants under the Jal Jeevan Mission project for Village Council's Chairman VDB, secretaries and Watson members got underway on Monday at the Wokha District Village Council Chairman Association Hall. The program was organized by Public Health Engineering Department and Water and Sanitation Support Organization collectively. The program aimed to train village functionaries about the concept of Jal Jeevan Mission and Har Ghar Jal, and also focused on how to maintain traditional drinking water supply under JJM. The program began on 17th October and will culminate on October 20. Dr. Biplab Ghosh from Salt Lake Institute of Engineering and Management Limited, Kolkata, was the resource person. Meanwhile, Assistant Commissioner of WOKA, Yentingbo, Executive Engineer of PHED, WOKA Division, Engineer Imna Zulu, Ao and several dignitaries attended the program. Around 30 members of Rajiv Gandhi Students' Union on Monday vandalized the office of the Vice-Chancellor of Rajiv Gandhi University. The incident occurred as VC Professor Saket Kushwaha refused to meet the students twice over an issue regarding reintroduction of the prefect system. Notably, Students' Union are demanding a revival of the previous prefect system in the hostels, as students are complaining about serious issues such as bad quality of food in hostels along with hefty fee structure. Furthermore, RGU students said that without the hostel prefect, it is difficult to address students' issues, and there is no use of the hostel wardens as they are not even present in the hostels. Meanwhile, an FIR has been launched at Doimukh police station by the university authorities. National Investigation Agency conducted multiple raids at various locations in Punjab, Rajasthan, Haryana and Delhi NCR region on Tuesday. The raids are being conducted to dismantle and thus stop emerging network between terrorists, gangsters, drug smugglers and traffickers across India and abroad. NIA stated that no arrests have been made so far in the case. Notably, NIA conducted multiple searches on October 14 in Poonch, district of Jammu and Kashmir, in connection to the drone delivery case. Furthermore, there is a growing concern among security forces regarding illegal entry of 191 drones in Indian territory from Pakistan, which poses a major threat to the internal security of the country. Congress Party's Bharat Jodo Yatra entered Andhra Pradesh on Tuesday as party leader Rahul Gandhi along with others reached Halaharvi in the Kurnool district after a day's break. The 3,500-kilometer yatra on Monday observed a rest day on the 40th day of the march in Sangankallu since its commencement on September 7. Furthermore, the party leaders will cover Hati, Belagal and Munikurthi in Kurnool on Tuesday, and it will make a night stay at Chagi village. Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi is all set to visit Sri Ram Janam Bhoomi in Uttar Pradesh's Ayodhya to participate in the Potsav celebration on October 23. Furthermore, Modi will celebrate the festival along with number of devotees in Ayodhya at Ram Ke Paidi. Helicopter carrying Kedarnath pilgrims in Uttarakhand from Pata crashed on Tuesday. As many as 7 people who were on board, including a pilot, killed when the helicopter crashed right after the takeoff from Kedarnath. Rescue operations are underway. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation ordered a detailed investigation on the incident. In an unfortunate incident, at least 6 people were killed and nearly 15 others were injured after a bus rammed into a trailer on the Ahmedabad-Mumbai National Highway on the outskirts of Vadodara city in Gujarat in the wee hours of Tuesday. Reportedly, the accident took place while the bus was reportedly overtaking the wheat-laden truck. Meanwhile, injured persons were rushed to Sayaji Hospital in Vadodara for further treatment.
மூத்த சட்டப்பேரவை உறுப்பினர்கள் இது குறித்து இன்றைக்கு காலை 9:15 மணியளவிலே
After China's BF7, India detected its first case of Omicron subvariant BQ1 during the genome sequencing of a Pune resident sample on Monday. State Surveillance Officer Pradeep Awate said that high-risk patients should follow precautions. It is to be mentioned that BQ1 and BQ1.1 are two descendants of Omicron's BA.5 subvariant. Krishi Vigyan Kendras on Monday organized programs in various districts to webcast the inaugural program of PM Kisan Samman Sammelan 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had officially inaugurated the two-day event at Indian Agricultural Research Institute in New Delhi. Notably, the PM released Rs 16,000 crore as the 12th installment under PM Kisan inaugurated One Nation, One Fertilizer. 600 PM Kisan Samruddhi Kendras and an e-magazine on fertilizers named Indian Edge at the program. It is to be mentioned that 11 farmers from Nagaland representing 11 Krishi Vigyan Kendra districts are participating in the Sammelan. India's biggest ever defence exhibition, Defexpo 2022, has been started in Gandhinagar, Gujarat on Tuesday. This is the 12th edition of the exhibition and has been organized on the theme Path to Pride. Ministry of Defence stated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be gracing the inaugural ceremony on October 19. Notably, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on Monday attended the curtain raiser event and addressed that growing prowess of the domestic defence industry will be showcased in the Defexpo 2022. Singh further added that Defexpo is one of the most important drivers in achieving the nation's resolve of Make in India. Make for the world, various Indian companies as well as Indian subsidiaries of foreign original equipment manufacturers and division of a company registered in India are exhibiting their products exclusively in the event. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres is scheduled to visit India in order to take part in an event of India and UN partnership. Spokesperson of UN General Stephanie Dujarric informed that Guterres will be in India from October 18 to October 20 and will meet Prime Minister Narendra Modi and External Minister S. Jaishankar. The Secretary will participate in the launch of Lifestyle for Environment mission and also visit India's first solar-empowered village in Gujarat's Modhera. Ministry of External Affairs in New Delhi informed that Guterres will commence his visit to India by paying tribute to the victims of 26/11 terror attacks at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai. Furthermore, Guterres is also scheduled to deliver a public address at the IIT Mumbai during his visit. visit. It is to be mentioned that Guterres will join Prime Minister Narendra Modi on October 20 in Gujarat's Ekta Nagar at the launch of the Mission Life booklet, while Guterres will also hold bilateral discussions with S. Jaishankar on issues of global concern and steps to deepen India's engagement with the UN, including India's upcoming presidency of the G20 summit. Secretary General of Interpol, Jurgen Stock, on Monday said that India plays an extremely active role in a range of the global operations coordinated by Interpol, as Delhi is hosting the 90th General Assembly of Interpol from Tuesday. Interpol's General Assembly is being attended by delegations from 125 Interpol member countries comprising of ministers, police chiefs of countries, head of national central bureaus and senior police officers. The meeting will be held from October 18 to October 21. Stock further added that an Interpol Global Crime Trend report has been produced for the first time, which will be presented on Tuesday to the membership in order to gain a better view of the threats faced by law enforcement. Notably, General Assembly is held annually to take key decisions related to Interpol's functioning. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the 90th Interpol General Assembly on Tuesday in New Delhi. India's 1983 World Cup winning hero Roger Binny has been elected as the 36th President of the Board of Control for Cricket in India and replaces Sourav Ganguly on Tuesday. The 91st Annual General Meeting of the BCCI was held in Mumbai, where Binny was the sole candidate who filed the nomination for the BCCI chief. Meanwhile, Jay Shah will continue to serve as the BCCI secretary, and Ashish Seller replaced Arjun Singh Dhumal as the new treasurer. On the other hand, Rajiv Shukla remains in his position as vice president of the board, and Arjun Dhumal has been appointed as the Indian Premier League chairman. Notably, Binny has been played a total of 99 matches for India and has bagged 47 wickets in the test while picking 77 in ODIs. The wait for the Ballon d'Or winner is finally over, as Karim Benzema has won the men's Ballon d'Or 2022 award on Monday in Paris. Real Madrid campaign and French forward Karim Benzema was the most speculated player among fans already for the prestigious award. The 31-year-old Frenchman had a marvelous 2021 to 2022 season as Real Madrid won the Champions League. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.